Hey, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Welcome to the channel, Divinely True Tarot. I am your reader, Annetta. And water signs, let's see what's going on with your person that is currently on your mind, okay? So, water signs, please keep in mind that this reading is general, the energies are fluid, and the message is timeless, okay? All right, let's go ahead and hop on into it. I already blessed and saged the reading and the energy and the space, so we're just going to go ahead and see what's going on with your person. So let's get started. Water signs. What do you need to know regarding your person? Oh, spiritual burp, excuse me. Let's go ahead and clear the energies then. Okay, we have faith, praying. So your person could be praying, have faith in this soulmate connection. Okay, so you could be dealing with a soulmate. This is your partner that this connection is destroyed. Your person could have destroyed this connection or feel this connection is destroyed. Okay, shattered, broken, fucked up. Your person could be fucked up over you or feel as though this connection between you two is fucked up, destroyed, shattered, and broken. Okay, let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Yes, this could have been soulmate that you could have had unconditional love for, or you could have had I heard a timeless connection with. There was unconditional love between you two. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on with your person. Okay. Let's see. Turning the back. Ooh, your person turned their back, or you turned your back on your person. Yeah, because it's time to heal. It's time to heal. Your person out here happily single. It's over with. Or this is how you feel about your person. You could have turned your back on your person. It's over with. You could be out here living it up, happily single, and this is your person. One of y'all. It's making me feel like this is your person. It's over now. Yeah, your person, yeah, this connection is destroyed between you two. This is how your person is feeling. The person feels as though you turned your back on them. Yeah, because you needed to heal, or your person turned their back on you because they needed to heal. Destroyed, came right on out. Damn, this connection is severed. Damn. Yeah. Excuse me. With this funeral, turned your back, destroyed. Yeah, it's time to heal. Yeah, somebody know their self-worth. They know their value. Somebody doing shadow work. Yeah, your person could be doing shadow work. Ghosted. Yeah, somebody feel ghosted. You could have ghosted this connection. Divine feminine, self-love. Oh, yeah. Wow. Water sign. Your person turned their back on you because this divine feminine. Now, this could be you about your person, but I'm asking about your person, about you. I'm just saying. Setting the record straight. About some old toxic lifestyle. Yeah. Okay, so somebody, they done went into their self-care, self-love. Now, I mean, water sign, both of y'all could be doing this. I don't know, take the message as it resonates. But divine feminine with this self-love, self-care, booyah. This could be you or your person. I mean, But it's a whole lot of healing going on here. With this right here, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And, baby, with the setting the record straight, yeah, baby, y'all not getting back together. Okay, now, you could turn your back, or your person could have turned their back on you. I don't know, but divorce, contract, over with, done. Somebody over here falling to pieces behind that. If you turn your back on your person, they over here falling to pieces because this contract is broken. The divorce is final. If your person turned their back on you, this could be you going through this, okay? I'm getting the flip-flopping energy with this setting the record straight, okay? So we're going to see. We're going to look into it. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? But turning your back in first position, that's why I say it could be you or it could be your person doing this. But regardless of who turned their back on who, this relationship is over. And somebody is falling to pieces behind that. Who turned their back? Let's see. Grass is greener, so somebody going to greener grass. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what can you tell me about turning it back? Yeah, somebody turned their back on the connection because this connection is destroyed. Somebody destroyed the connection between you and your person. It's nothing here. It's nothing here. Somebody is in pain and sorrow because somebody turned their back. Okay? Your person could be in pain and sorrow because you turned your back. Or this is you. Wow. What can you tell me about this grief and loss? Somebody is in grief and loss about this turning it back. Yeah. Let's see. What can you tell me about this grief and loss, Holy Spirit? It's making me feel somebody is longing. Yeah, because they're exhausted. The shapeshifter, okay? So, yeah. Somebody is exhausted about this separation. Yeah, somebody have unfinished business. They stressed out. So your person, you know, they could be longing for you. They're exhausted. They're exhausted behind you turning your back, or this is you. Yeah, they stressed out. They stressed out. This soulmate is stressed out. They want to reconnect with you. Okay? You guys have unfinished business here. They're longing for you, but this is a snake. Okay? Somebody is tired of being a snake. Tired of wearing that suit is what I'm getting. Yeah, they're tired of snaking you or being a snake towards you or something like that. Or this is your person. They tired of being snakes, so they turned their back. Yep. Ooh, that's me. Excuse me. Yeah, they want to return. Somebody is obsessed here because they changed their perspective on how they looked at the situation or the connection they have with you. Something like that. Yeah, but you could have turned your back on your person because it's time for you to heal. Yeah, or this is them about you. What can you tell me about time to heal? Yeah, because somebody was being non-committal here. And now it's time to grow up. Yep. Whoever was non-committal, they growing up right now. It's time to heal. Or somebody is healing from somebody being non-committal. Yeah, because they having conflict with a third party. Yeah, so it's making me feel like, you know, your person here, they turned their back on you because you was having conflict with them because of a third party. Or you could have turned your back on them because you were having conflict with them because they was having a third party here. But this situation is over. Finito, final. Yeah. Yeah. It's really making me feel like your person closed it out with you because they didn't want no conflict with this third party here. It's like, fuck it. No. They happily single. This divine feminine. Okay, so if you're in this divine feminine energy, you closed it out with your person. If you're dealing with a divine feminine, they closed it out with you. Yep. And they over here happily single. Living their best life is what I heard. Water sign. What can you tell me about this funeral energy, this ending? Yeah. This divine feminine closed the cycle out. What's this? Yep. Break up forever. There ain't no getting back. Break up forever with this soulmate. You're not getting back with your person. It's a wrap. You're not getting back with this divine feminine. And if you are this divine feminine, you are not getting back with your person. Yep. You abandoned this person. You abandoned the connection. You abandoned this relationship because somebody was out here chasing thrills and fantasies here. And the breakup is forever. So somebody was out here cheating. Somebody could have ghosted this divine feminine because they was out here cheating, chasing thrills and fantasies and shit. And nope. Somebody they out here dating new people and shit. Wow. What can you tell me about this party? Somebody out here having fun, meeting new people and dating new people and just living a single life, living in the moment. What can you tell me about this party? Somebody over here falling apart because there's no second chances with this divine feminine energy. Yep. Oh, shit. Somebody, it is not a mistake. Somebody out here living their best life, mistakes in the reverse. They know it's not a mistake to separate. Yep. I ain't worried about nothing. Hey, I ain't worried about nothing. Worry in the reverse. They out here living their best life. And somebody is in agonizing pain because they spying on this person because there's no contact. Y'all not talking. Okay? And whoever is spying on the one that is out here living their best life and ain't worried about nothing, they're in agonizing pain. Over here falling to pieces because this contract is broken. There is no getting back with your person. No. And there's no contact with this snake ass motherfucker right here. This person that is out here shape shifting with third parties and shit, having conflict with the divine feminine because of a third party, because they snaking this divine feminine. This divine feminine don't give a fuck. This divine feminine over here, self-love, self-care, living their best life. Water sign. So if you're in this divine feminine energy, you don't give a fuck. And if you're dealing with a divine feminine, they don't give a fuck. What can you tell me? Oh, it fell out on divine feminine. Turmoils ahead. Divine feminine, because look it. This divine feminine is safe at home, okay? This player got trapped up in the web of lies. While this divine feminine all comfortable at home and shit. Yep. Storms. Turmoils ahead. The divine feminine player got trapped. What is this turmoils ahead? Somebody trying to bring some smoke to the divine feminine in their house, to their home, their body. What is this turmoils ahead? What is this? What can you tell me about this? Family. Inspiring, emotional storm. Somebody trying to bring some smoke to the divine feminine house. Because they all emotional and shit. Somebody who got What's this emotional storm? Third party. Reading between the lines. Okay, so. Whoever got a family outside of this divine feminine, they got turmoils in the home because of this divine feminine. Whoever got a family outside of this divine feminine, their home is in turmoil because of this divine feminine. Yeah, baby. Yeah. So it's making me feel like things have ended with this divine feminine energy because somebody had a third party. Yep. They kept a secret. Yep. Secret love here. Lies. Somebody lying about how they love this divine feminine. It's causing turmoils in the home because somebody's going through an emotional storm right here. Yeah, they confess how much they love this divine feminine, how they want to commit to this divine feminine. Yeah, baby. They ghosting and releasing somebody here that they got a family dynamic with because they love this divine feminine. And it's causing chaos in the home. Or the family dynamic. Whoa. Child. This divine feminine don't care. This divine feminine released this. So, water sign. If you this divine feminine, then your person going through the shits because they still love you. But you don't. Some of you guys don't even know this is going on. This is going on in the background. You have no idea. Because you have no contact with this person. This person is over here falling apart because they're going through a divorce or they're breaking a contract in another family dynamic that's outside of you because you done already closed it out with this one. So, I mean, it's like, yeah, this person could have ghosted you, divine feminine, and created a whole nother family dynamic. Okay, they could have kept you a secret. Okay, they could have committed to somebody else and they kept them a secret and shit. And now they're going through the shits with this one because they confessed to the fact or confess to this other person the fact that they still love you or they still want to commit to you or they still want to come home to you or they still want to be in the family dynamic with you or something like that. Somebody not in a relationship and they over here secretly admiring you. They trying to escape that other situation to come back towards you. What can you tell me about destroyed? Somebody destroyed their family dynamic to get back towards you. That's what I'm getting. Damn. Hell yeah, they miss you. They receiving karma though. Damn, that's a part of their karma is to miss you. Because they not single. They caught up in the crossroads. That's a part of their karma is to miss you while they still in a relationship and they're at a crossroads with them. There's no second chances with you. They stuck. There's no second chances with you because you got new love, divine feminine. And they destroyed the whole connection with you. And they over here missing you. That's a part of their karma. To be stuck in the crossroads missing you while they still in a relationship with a third party that they having conflict with because they over here confess to the third party that they still love you. Damn, it's only you. Future finances, only you. Change. Okay, so somebody, let me tell you, they could be having conflict with a third party because somebody could be giving you money in the future or leaving you some type of inheritance. That's what I'm getting, or giving you money in the future or something like that as well. Okay, I heard they could have changed the name on some paperwork or some papers dealing with money. Yeah, because they going through a spiritual awakening. Yeah, they want a second chance with their twin. So the divine feminine water sign, you could be getting some type of future or money in the future, and it's causing conflict with a third party here because they want to give to their divine feminine financially in the future. I heard they changing names on some type of documents here because somebody going through a spiritual awakening about their twin they want a second chance with. Yep, clarity here. Somebody is clear that they've been cursed. Okay? Some type of truth and clarity about somebody trying to put a curse on the divine feminine. This player feel cursed. This player feels as though they got trapped up in the curse because they crossed the divine feminine. And they feel as though they gotta repay this divine feminine. Yep. They fixing to come through with some money. Because they feel somebody could have paid for a curse. Ooh. Some of you guys, somebody could have found out that somebody could have paid to curse a divine feminine because they wanted to keep their person away from them. Yeah. They try to keep that a secret. Could have been this third party try to pay to curse this divine feminine person that found out about it or something like that. Damn, water signs, what the fuck going on here? All because somebody wanna divorce somebody, so somebody trying to curse a divine feminine. They better be careful. That's that storms that's coming out. Oh, they try to send it to this divine feminine's house. What can you tell me about this curse that they trying to send to this divine feminine's house? They gonna fuck around and curse their money. Clarity and curse. Yeah, they trying to send some type of confusion here. Confusion spell is here. Okay. What can you tell me about this curse they trying to send towards divine feminine's way? All because divine feminine's person don't want to fuck with them. Hey, they're deep. Depth in the reverse, friends. Okay? So they friends ain't even fucking with them like that. So whatever, look at shallow ass friends. This curse, let me tell you, that curse gonna wrap back around to these circle of friends. I'm telling you, because they shallow ass shit. That is kitchen rich ass shit. I'm telling you, all because of love. All because of love. Okay? Hell yeah. All because somebody want to reconcile with love. That look at that shit it ain't gonna even stick. I wouldn't even worry about that. But can you tell why is it? Yeah. Such shallow ass friends. So it's like somebody thought that somebody loved them deeply, and no, they don't. Hell no, that was unexpected. Somebody have an unexpected enemy. So somebody that's what I'm saying. Somebody thought that somebody thought that they had some friends that had their back when it came to this divine feminine. Somebody thought they had some friends that had their back when it came to this divine feminine. Thought that they was going to curse this divine feminine or help them curse this divine feminine. Nope, them friends done turned on them. Hell no. It's like these friends are on divine feminine side. When it comes to trying to fuck with this divine feminine, I think the fuck not. Shallow, I'm telling you. Somebody ain't got somebody back like they thought they did. Now, when it comes to this divine feminine, it's almost like these group of friends is going to turn on this. It's feeling like this third party when it comes to this divine feminine. Hell no. It's making me feel like this shit. This person, this divine feminine person is going to turn on this third party when it comes to this divine feminine. This third party better watch it. Because, whoever this third party thought that they had in their corner when it comes to this divine feminine, hell no, they're going to turn on them so fast. Because, yeah, I heard this person is going through this spiritual awakening. So it's making me feel like water signs, your person, you know, if they had a third party that they was going up against you, if you're the divine feminine in this story, and they had a third party that they was in cahoots with trying to go up against you, oh, hell no. Your person is going to turn on this third party for you. Okay? And if you're dealing with a divine feminine, whoever you fucking with, yeah, shit. Everybody turning on everybody because of this divine feminine right here. You'll be hearing from them. This is divine intervention because somebody coming to the realization who you are. Okay? They coming to the realization that somebody, family, they're going to be running from because somebody is open to this divine masculine. This divine masculine heart is open. Okay. This divine masculine heart is open because it's broken. Yep. This divine masculine heart is open because it's broken because they broke their own heart cheating on this divine feminine. That's what I'm getting. This energy, this storyline, this energy is so wonky because this third party done got in the middle of a divine feminine, a divine masculine storyline here. This third party don't belong here. Water signs. Water signs. There's a third party that do not belong in between a divine feminine and a divine masculine, but they squished their ass up in the middle of it, and now you have all this chaos, and this third party is running rampant in this storyline between this divine feminine and this divine masculine connection here, and it destroyed this connection here. It's kind of making me feel like this third party had this masculine ghost, this divine feminine, to fuck with this third party, and that created a whole bunch of karma. But now that is going to be set straight. It could have been because of a toxic lifestyle that this third party had. I want to say intrigued this masculine energy from this feminine energy. And this is the reason why everything is falling apart and they over here agonizing pain. Because this divine feminine is over here living their best life. Living in the moment. Because this divine feminine has shut all this shit down. And when this divine feminine shut this shit down with this divine masculine, everything fell to pieces. And everybody's falling apart. Because this divine feminine broke the contract with this divine masculine. And when this divine feminine did that, everything shattered. And ain't nobody been the same. So, everything hit the fan and fell on the floor. And this is how the record done got straightened out, okay? About destroying everything because karma is here. Yep. And that's the crossroads everybody at, okay? All right, I hope I got that out because there's some funky ass energy here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and dip out of it because we got the gist of what's going on with the water signs in a person, okay? All right, my love, I'm gonna leave it right here. This is what I have for you. So if any of these messages resonated, please, please, please drop a comment down below, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.